Hello, Wukdar. That's the right pronunciation for that. I just wanted to make a response video to your guns and steel, guns, germs, and steel video, and also as a sort of an additional add-on to your to the comments we had made to each other, and I think it was in Mindham's one of his posts where we were talking about symbiosis. I did a little more research in that area, and I think that that's a really important idea to talk about, because it involves cooperative effort. And I think the reason that I think that that's so important is that so much of what we see on TV is all about drama. The predator-prey stuff that you just mentioned in your video. The chasing down, the blood and guts and the bone crunching. It's the drama that TV has to focus on, just to keep their ratings up. I mean, they have to make a living. But is that really what nature's all about? Not really. If you look at it closely, if you study nature, it's really more about cooperation, symbiosis. Lynn Margulies in her work has talked about the major driving force of evolution. Life did not take over the globe by combat, but by networking. And the coevolution of virtually all species, all eukaryotes, plants, animals, fungi, protists, evolved through symbiosis between various bacteria. And this there's different types of symbiosis. There's mutualism, where you have fitness benefit for both. Commensalism, one benefits and the other is not harmed or helped. And parasitism, one benefits and the other is harmed. So this is the bulk of nature. This is not what the image we get from our TVs. I mean, I don't know what you see over there where you are, but over here in the States, that's about all you see on the nature shows is the predator-prey type thing, the drama. But if you really study nature, that's not really what you find. And I think the reason that's so important to think about is because that's really the way human evolution has taken place too. I mean, you think about your mitochondria in every cell of your body. It provides you with energy. It came down. It's been that way. It's co-evolved with the rest of your body, and it's been in your body for millions of years, come down to you through your mother alone, not through your father at all, has its own DNA, and like I say, provides you with all the energy of every cell of your body. And that's not a single example. There's dozens, maybe hundreds. It's all throughout the animal kingdom that you get this kind of symbiosis. Cooperative effort, and it's what makes life what it really is, as opposed to what we're shown in the major media. And I think that's very important to keep that in mind. Obviously, I'm not saying that predator-prey doesn't happen. It does happen, obviously, but let me ask you this. If you found in your town or village where you're at a large predator, like say a bear or a lion or something like that, anything larger than maybe a cat or a fox or something, would you let it roam around your village, your town, your city? Probably not. You know, you'd get up in arms, you'd get alarmed, you'd get the police force or whoever out there, and you would you know, neutralize the threat. This is what I'm talking about. In human society, we don't let murderers run loose. We don't let large predatory animals run loose. There has to be controls. One other thing I wanted to mention was that what I'm really getting at here is the cooperative effort thing, cooperation that really grows our society, makes it better than what it was before. Cooperation is what is really what gives a corporation pricing power, for example. I mean, we as consumers might not like it, but a corporation to survive has to have pricing power, and it does that through monopoly, and monopolies are created by cooperative effort, by you know, people working within the system to achieve their results. And so I think that's what I mean. You mentioned about taking over YouTube and stuff. I'm not going to get into that on this video. Maybe in the next video. But that was a good thought. I think that you were thinking along those lines. But anyway, that's the main thing I wanted to talk about in this response.